These are 6 reasons why you need a manual Challenger. You know, it's been scientifically proven that driving a manual Challenger increases your testosterone by about 600 nanograms per deciliter. So for my guys, for my girls, get ready for a beard, mustache, and a 14-inch dick. This is my 2017 6.4 liter SCATPACK with a 6-speed transmission, 0 to 60 in, according to Google, like 4.3 seconds with a top speed of 180 miles an hour. The reason why I started saying that is because it's not exactly true for the 6-speed transmission, but I'll tell you more in a minute. But first, so reason number 1 why you should get a manual Challenger, you know, SCATPACK, RT, HELLCAT, is because they're rare. Okay, I go to tons of car meets. I have yet to see a manual SCATPACK. The ones I've seen is a manual HELLCAT and a manual RT. And even then, I've seen one of each. So that means if you're an old head who's really worried about the value of the car, instead of driving down the road, ripping through... Dang it. So if you're an old head out there who's worried about the value of this car, instead of driving it how it's supposed to be driven, because of the rarity, that means the value should go up eventually. Actually, 100% honest, this car has gone up $4,000 in value. I have dealerships calling me all the time. Yo, Danny, how much for the car, bro? Oh, you want 40? Hold up, bro. Let me give you 5. But for real though, if you're an old man who wants to invest in something that may go up in value, manual Challenger. So, first reason, rarity. Now let's get into the second reason why you should buy a manual Challenger, and that would be performance. Get in the car. This car is just incredible. It's impeccable. The technique is crazy. There is a cop right there. I gotta chill. Automatic's faster. Automatic's faster. Yeah, maybe in a roll, but this car has it at top speed and 0 to 60. Okay, now yes, it does have a lot to do with the driver. I am not the most skilled driver, okay? I'm still learning, but I've beat normal SCATPACks from a dig. You don't buy a 6-speed to be the fastest. You buy the 6-speed to grab the car by its dick, all right? You will never understand what it feels like to drive a manual muscle car until you get one of these, bro. It just feels amazing to be one with the car. A manual, you are in charge of the power. It is you against you. Trust me, it's awesome. So performance, it's faster on the 0 to 60, faster on the top speed by like 1 or 2 miles an hour. I'm not gonna lie, but technically it's faster. A road race in automatic is 9 times out of 10 always gonna win. Okay, but this car, you just feel every single horsepower. You feel all the torque. You feel every time you feel it all. Dang, y'all saw that downshift. Automatic isn't going to be much faster. The only thing it's faster at is shifting. If you know how to drive, you're keeping up with it. Maybe, just maybe, not in a road race, just because they're gearing, they have an 8-speed, okay? They can stay in that power band longer. Okay, I've driven automatic Scats. They're fun. I'm not going to lie to you. They're fun. They're quick. They got that oomph. But this car, if you know how to drive it properly, you can get just as much, if not more, oomph. So the next reason why you should get a manual Scat is the reliability. So if you want a V8 Challenger, chances are you've heard of something called the Hemi-Tick. The Hemi-Tick comes from the MDS system. The MDS just deactivates cylinders while you're driving, I believe, in normal mode or in eco mode. We don't have that. 6 speeds do not come with the MDS. You are basically immune to the Hemi-Tick if you get a manual Challenger. This car will take care of you. It is more reliable than the automatics. Get the 6-speed Challenger. Reason number 4 why to get it, the fuel economy. You get to control the gas way better than the automatics. If you want to, you can get 19 miles per gallon. I'm not joking, I've done it. Here's a photo. I can also get about 8 miles a gallon. I'm not joking. I don't think I have a photo of that. There's a spider on my car. The fifth reason of why you should get a manual Challenger is the health benefits. I have lost 60 pounds since getting this car.
I'm still fucking with the Johnny Depp. Turn the beam on and gun you down cause I'm out of breath.
You wanna know why? I have no idea. It's something about these Challengers. It's been scientifically proven that owning a Challenger increases your metabolic rate by 10x. And you also put on 20 pounds of muscle. And finally, reason number 6, this car doesn't really get stolen as much. Because one, losers who steal cars don't know how to drive stick. And also driving stick is a deterrent. You know, they're gonna break through the window, they're gonna sit down, try to turn it on and go, yo, why is there a third pedal, bro? What is this wiener looking thing? Honorable mention, this car is just sick. This car is a boat with a lot of horsepower and a lot of torque. It'll get you places pretty quick. So that's 6 reasons why you should get a manual Challenger. In case you need one more reason of why to get a manual SCATPACK, I got you.